So we want to sketch the graph of y equals x squared plus 2x minus 24, labelling the turning point, the x-intercept and the y-intercept with the coordinates. So I'm just going to start by rewriting the equation down here. So we've got y equals x squared plus 2x minus 24. To find where it intercepts our x-axis, we want to factorise and then we can solve for our two values of x. So we have to factorise this one, so it is a quadratic, so it'll be double brackets. We've got x in both of those brackets, and the numbers that we have here will times to make minus 24, but add to make 2x. Now if we think of our factors of 24, we have 1 and 24, we have 2 and 12, we have 4 and 6, and we have 3 and 8. And that's all of them. There might be a couple more. But looking at the ones we can use to make plus 2, look at these values here, we can have 6 take away 4 gives us an answer of plus 2. So that'll be plus 6 minus 4, which to solve, this value of x here to make this bracket equal to 0 must be minus 6. And for this bracket to make it equal to 0, x must be equal to 4. So this is where it must cross our axes. So minus 6 and 4. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that will be minus 6, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 4, 0. So we've got our x-intercept, which we've got to take here. Our y-intercept we can actually read from the equation. So this last value here is our y-intercept. So that's minus 24. I'm going to have to think of a scale for this one. Let's go up in, we'll go down in 4. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So it'll be 0 minus 24. And then we also need our turning point. So we've got x-coordinates, x-intercept, y-intercept, and we also need our turning point, which we need to do completing the square to find our turning point. So if I rewrite our equation, so y equals x squared plus 2x minus 24. To find our turning point, let's complete the square. So we set up our single bracket, which will be squared. We've got x plus half this value here, so this is 2, that'll be plus 1. Then we want to take away 1 squared. Well, 1 squared is 1, so take away 1, minus 24. Which, if we neaten this up now, so we've got y equals x plus 1 squared minus 1 take 24 will be minus 25, which means our turning point will be, if we look in this bracket to make our our bracket equal to 0, x must be minus 1. And this value here is our y coordinates, that's minus 25. So our turning point will be minus 1, so we'll go minus 1 here. Minus 25, which will be a little bit lower than our point where minus 24 was. So let's say that's about here. And we know that a quadratic graph is always a U-shape. So we want to draw a smooth U-shape that goes through all of these points, through our turning point, and then comes back up. So I'm going to start from the turning point and come up this side. And then come back through this way. And there we go. There is our sketch of our graph.